And for our mindfulness meditation, as always, let me invite you just to be still. Let your physical body find a nice, comfortable position. Let your body be as still as it can be, and yet still be comfortable. That's good enough. Let your eyes close and your mind remain awake. Letting your body breathe all by itself, in and out through your nose if you can, and from your stomach area, breathing relaxation breath, your body breathing all by itself, effortless, easy, comfortable, and safe. And as you rest, as you relax, the intention of this mindfulness meditation is to use our inner voice to speak the words which describe precisely what it is that we wish to have either more of or less of, or both, in our lives. Your inner voice is completely under your control. You can say anything you wish to yourself. Any word that has ever existed, you can say, and you can even make up your own words, create your own vocabulary, and it's completely yours, private to you, created solely by you. The words that we choose to say to ourselves inside our minds carry enormous power. First of all, they create an emotion in the heart and sometimes in the stomach area as well, sometimes one, sometimes both. And we feel the thoughts that we think. And in this way, we create happiness for ourselves. The emotions of happiness only occur inside your body. A beautiful car or a beautiful house or a beautiful scenery is not happiness. A beautiful car is a beautiful car. A beautiful flower is a beautiful flower. Happiness is a feeling that happens inside the human body, inside your body. And we call them emotions. And they happen in the heart and in the stomach area. Feelings of happiness feel really nice inside the body. There are many different types of feeling of happiness. So let's just feel a few of them now, just to explore this inner skill of emotional creativity. So let me invite you now just to remember the feeling of excitement. Just remember what it feels like. Remember it back into your body. Put your awareness in your heart and into your stomach area and just remember the last time you felt excited about something. And remember the sensation, the feeling inside your body. Straight away you can feel it. It may not be enormous feeling, it may not be huge and filling your entire body, but it's there. You can remember it. You can re-put it together. Now the emotion of peace and calm. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your stomach area, in your core. And now the emotion of love, the feeling of love. It can be the love for an animal, a person, a place, life, anything at all, just the feeling of love, the emotion of love itself. Now, to some extent, you have just felt those three emotions inside your body. And the way you were able to do that was because, as I said the word, for example, love, which is a spoken word, your ears heard that word, the word love. Your brain converted the hearing signal into a spoken word inside your mind. So you've heard the word love spoken by your inner voice, and your inner voice then created that feeling inside your body. Now, as you go through your life currently, at the moment, with the events and the people and the places and the tasks and the jobs and the whole experience, what does your wisdom, your wise mind say about what it is that you need at the moment to make your life and to make you happier and healthier? What's the number one thing? What's the number one thing that if you had it in your life today, now, you would become healthier, happier, stronger, more able, more confident, and enjoy life more? What's that thing? What is it? Bring it to mind. You may now be seeing it with your mind's eye in pictures. You may be picking it up and experiencing it inside you with any one or more than one of your five inner senses. You may be seeing it with your mind's eye. There may be even a fragrance or a taste or a texture or a sound. It may be even a temperature to it. There'll be a movement, possibly. And this is you using your inner senses to think with. The five inner senses are all thinking skills. They are all thinking modalities, ways of thinking. Let me invite you now to quite deliberately use your inner voice to describe in words to yourself precisely what it is that you would like to have in your life right now that you know will help you, support you, uplift you, encourage you, enable you to be even more successful and happy than you already are. Describe it to yourself with your inner voice. Hear the words spoken inside your mind that describe what it is that you know will strengthen you and uplift you. Okay, now let me invite you to put a few words together to form a single sentence. A single sentence that for you encapsulates the description of what it is that you want. So, for example, it might be, I now have perfect health. I now have a close, loving, intimate relationship in my life. I now have a job that I love. A short 4, 5, 6 word sentence that for you describes clearly what it is that you want. Take a moment to put this sentence together and start the sentence with the words, I now have. Okay. You've now created a mantra, a short sentence, which can be even a single word, that you can use as often as you wish, inside your mind, spoken with your inner voice. Now, the next part of this process, the process of creativity, natural human creativity, is to feel the emotion, the feeling inside your body, as if you already have that experience or that thing that you know will uplift you, strengthen you, and enable you. So, let me invite you now. Allow the words of your mantra, your affirmation, to be spoken inside your mind, slowly and clearly, over and over again, end to end, back to back, with your inner voice. And as you hear your own inner voice saying your words, place your awareness into your heart and into your stomach area and feel the feeling of actually having that very thing that you know will uplift you and strengthen you. Already now present in your life. It's already accomplished. Feel the feeling. To the best of your ability is good enough. Even a slight speck, even the smallest bead of emotion is good enough. Okay. In this mindfulness meditation, you have consciously and deliberately and skillfully used your inner voice to clarify for yourself what it is that you want currently in your life. You've described it and felt the feeling of having it already. Now, the final part of the act of creativity can be described as rather mystical and mysterious, yet it is very real. The thoughts that you have been thinking and probably still are, and the feelings that you are feeling inside your body now, the feeling of already having and received the very thing that you wish for, has now been communicated and transported into your aura, the auric field around your body. The auric field around your body is connected to the quantum field that exists and fills the universe. We know this to be true. The scientists have proven this. And now you have already broadcast your wish, your desire into the quantum field of which you are part of. And now, because of the laws of creativity, the very thing that you have described with your mind's voice and felt with your heart and core is now on its way to you. It is already being manifested right now. And in this way, you have built your entire life to this very day. And in this way, you will consciously from now on be able to choose very precisely and carefully and lovingly and wisely the events and the circumstances that you welcome into your life. And as we arrive very gently at the end of our mindfulness meditation, let me invite you to notice the light coming in through your eyelids, the feeling of your body weight resting on the solid ground underneath your feet. And when you're ready, simply open your eyes and notice how good you feel.